as we consider the stories playing out in our society and how they shape our understanding of what it means to be human, I have been reflecting on the gift of disillusionment. In less than 2 weeks, the website Everyone's Invited received thousands of testimonies recounting stories of sexual violence, sexual assault and rape in British schools. The accounts are horrific. They're heartbreaking, and perhaps worst of all, they're commonplace. They're not unusual, they're not hidden, and they're not new. Stories of pictures and videos shared on WhatsApp groups are mirrored by historical accounts of women from 20, 30 years ago. The technology may have changed, but the acts remain the same and the suffering endemic. What Soma Sara and her team on Everyone's Invited has done is expose uncomfortable truths for us all to see. The illusion that there isn't a problem has been broken. Reality is visible, and now we get to do something about it. This gift of disillusionment is often an unwelcome one, but it is vital and it is healing. To be disillusioned is to be confronted with the fiction of our imagination or expectations, to be gifted with the sight of reality and acknowledge the lordship of Jesus over all the mess and dysfunction. I've long been affected by Jonathan Merritt's essay on Jesus' disillusioning acts during Holy Week. How Jesus refused to let the crowd's expectations of the warrior Messiah's triumphant entry into Jerusalem stand. The king had arrived, but not to wage war, but to wage peace, not to subjugate, but to serve, not to kill, but to die. For the crowd to even begin to recognise what Easter Sunday was, they needed to be disillusioned. Good Friday is the ultimate disillusioning act. On the cross, the Emmanuel of Christmas, the with us God, becomes the for us sacrifice. Reality laid bare. We are exposed for who we are, and Jesus is lifted high for us to see who he is. This Christmas, I pray we see people for who they truly are, image bearers of the Lord Most High, broken, culpable, loved, forgiven. I pray we refuse to ignore the realities of culture that deny the dignity and honour of human beings. But I pray that we can do all we can to live as citizens of the kingdom of God, walk in step with his Spirit, and bring life to all those we encounter. Take care, and God bless.